star, yeah, I'ma break out, yeah, I broke out. I got the moves, yeah, watch me fake out. I'ma take you out. Yeah, I was born for this. Rule with a fist, living on top of the beds. I'ma compete, they up on their feet. I'm getting them out of their seats. Love for the grind, love for the chase. No doubt in my mind, I'm sprinting out of the gates, not up with debate. Make no mistake, breaking the tape. I'm never breaking the records I'm breaking. You know what's my fate. You know what's my fate.
A very good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the best show in the world. This is Campus Exposure, and of course, my name is Eugine, Micah.
And of course, kama kawaida ni Lucy Ogunde, masani za kuexpose na tunaendelea kuexpose. Kama kawaida, what else do you expect us to do?
Yeah, man.
Na umetulia.
Umeulizwa swali jibu.
What else? Hakuna.
Ladies and gentlemen,
tumefika wapi?
Tumefika Kise.
Kise what?
Kenya Institute of Software Engineering and Professional Studies. Umesikia?
Ndio hiyo.
Professional
Studies.
Located where?
Located in what?
Thika.
Thika.
In the heart of Thika.
Yeah, in the heart of Thika.
Ladies and gentlemen, manze, as you can see behind us, kuna games zinaendelea pale. Those are just some of the students who are at this institution. We are having fun. Before today tuongee na admin manze. Nimefika asubuhi, si ndio?
Yeah.
Man.
Sahi tu na mimi nataka ku make sure umejua the reason why like tunasema iko in the heart of Thika na the same time tunataka kuonyesha why these people are very intelligent.
Unajua, I have never heard about an institution inajulikana kama ya software engineering. Let me say something like that. And today is that day that I want to explore something different. Tumekuwa tukipeleka kwa medical schools, tumekupeleka kwa this other tertiary institution. Lakini leo tunakuleta place ya software engineering. Wasa computer na coding, hapa ndo kwenyu. Wase wa AI and robotics, hapa ndo kwenyu. Wase wa nini ingine?
Wase wa mapishi, hospitality, hapa Kise inawahitaji. Wase wa IT, hapa still. Ukitaka pia hiyo akili, skills, kila kitu hapa hivi ndani. Manze,
kumbuka kwamba Campus Exposure ndio your premium show. Huwa inakuja every single Sunday, Saturday and Sunday at 6 p.m. Yeah, manze, and this show iko hapa juu ya kukujulisha kuhusu shule kadha wa kadha. We're talking about campuses. We're talking about colleges, universities,
training institute,
manze, polytechnic zote. Yeah, man.
Na tuna make sure unajua ni which school you want to go, ni which school unataka kuwa na experience now. Kila shule iko na different experiences.
Lucy,
so it's up to you.
Ni kama tumeongea sana, but kuna kitu moja nataka niseme. Unajua nini, hii shule iko located, ukiangalia on this side kuna Thika Super Highway inapita pale. This is Garissa Road, si ndio? Thika to Garissa, Nairobi to Garissa. Yeah, manze, just opposite Garissa Road, ni kama 500 meters from here. Is it 500 meters or 200 meters from the road?
Geography ndio sasa watu wa geography watakuwa advice.
Manze,
influence ndio hiyo.
Hii inamaanisha kwamba ni convenient, hata ukikwa njia utaiona tu. So si place ya kupotea. Located where? In Thika, in the heart of Thika, manze, Kiambu County. Wacha tuende hivi manze, tuzungumze nao, si ndio? Unataka kujifunza nini?
Nataka kujifunza about kupika. Na hata kupika nimeona huku hivi kwa IT kuna mode mwingine hapo. Mwanamke, my friend.
A lady.
Ndio nilikwambia huku hivi.
Wow.
My friend, akili mtu yangu, lakini sasa hii tujui tuingie hivi.
Twende hivi manze. Acha tutubugane na student, si ndio? Sawa. Oza, twende.
My name's Maulidi Saif. I am the administrator, the college administrator at Kenya Institute of Software Engineering. My functions within the institution is to make sure that all the processes within the institution are aligned with the vision of the college. For instance, to make sure that we have relevant programs that go or aligned to the market needs, and also to have relevant training staff who are to take the students through to acquire the relevant skills that they may need or may be needed by the industry out there. So apart from just seeing that the functions of the college are being carried out on a daily basis, we also see to it that research is being carried out by students so that they can acquire the required skills effectively. Within the institution, we have various programs that we have embodied, right from software engineering, where we teach or we train students to develop web, or what we normally call web application development. We also have mobile application development. We have AI, and you know that is the future of this world, and also robotics. We have also embodied those sections within the software development department. I have really cut across so many institutions before I joined the Kenya Institute of Software Engineering. I have been at Mount Kenya University, where I was actually one of the pioneers. Other colleges that offer similar courses, but I can say that Kenya Institute of Software Engineering stands out to be a peculiar institution because we are offering very competitive programs. I can call upon all parents who really care about the future of their children to ensure that they make a visit or make a call for further elaboration about the courses we offer, and they can choose among the variety of courses that we offer at Kenya Institute of Software Engineering, and then they can get there. Their children can come here, join us, and get the experience of what we are offering. I can promise you that within the time that your children join the market, then definitely you will not regret having brought your children at Kenya Institute of Software Engineering.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are still exploring this beautiful institution inajulikana kama Kise, ama Kenya Institute of Software Engineering, located right here in Thika, manze, in the heart of Thika town, opposite Gatito, ama ukisema near Gatito, manze. Ladies and gentlemen, leo the first department tumelandani ni one of the departments yenye imepopraise sana Kenya. Ni department ina offer watu wengi sana job opportunities. Ni department imejenga wase wengi sana, especially young people like us, manze. Kama ni Gen Z na uko mtaa, manze, nataka usikize story ya institution, man. Ladies and gentlemen, right here I am joined by the head of this department, manze. Nataka tusikie story yake, tusikie story ya department. Is it worth it to join Kise? That's a question that I'm posing to you, manze. But for now, wacha tuzungumze na mwalimu. Habari mwalimu?
Mzuri sana. I'm good.
Hata mimi I'm good. Nataka tuongee na vijana kidogo hapo, waambie nini. By the way, let's start with this. What's your name? Designation yako kwa hii shule ni gani? And what are you doing in this institution?
I'm Rachel Moga. I'm the HOD Cosmetology department here in Kise College.
So for how long have you been in this institution? Hey.
Nimekuwa huku for the last 2 years here in Kise College. It is the best institution here in Thika. So naweza encourage any Gen Z mwenye yako huko nje enroll in our institution.
Sawa, Gen Z umesikia hiyo. Kama uko na your KCSE certificate, first stop ni hapa. Unajua tuko tukienda kwa different institutions na tukiongea nao na tuambia kuna wale watu wenye hawajamaliza, let's say walifika kama class 8 peke yake.
Yeah.
So hao kuna chance Kise.
Yeah, there are so many chances. Okay, kama ulifika class 8, maybe tunafanyaga certificate. Certificate inaidaga for 9 months. Yeah, and you are good to go. Diploma tunaangalianga watu wenye wamefika form 4, like kama uko na form 4 living certificate.
So unaweza describe aje wanafunzi wako?
So my students are good, they are cooperative. Like, okay, kama wenye wamemaliza saa hii hakuna mtu hajapata job. Yeah.
All of them are employed.
Yeah, they are employed. Wow. And some are self-employed.
It's not only about being employed right here. Story narratiwa in a different perspective. Kwa shule mob unasikia sijui ukimaliza hapo unaenda kutafuta job, so nakufunza skills zitakusaidia hata mwenyewe kuanzisha kazi yako, kuanzisha biashara yako na ukuwe an entrepreneur like that. So mwalimu, in a few minutes ningependa kuzungumza na one of the students.
Okay.
Tujue nini kwa. Umeniambia anaitwa Valerie?
Yes, she's Valerie.
Up next is Valerie. First up, ladies and gentlemen, ni Kumina the student. Wamesema anaitwa Valerie. Ningependa kujua jina ya pili na jina ya tatu ama jina ya tano kazi kwa pale. And then tujue student culture yao ni gani, si ndio? Ladies and gentlemen, this is Valerie. Sasa Valerie. Kopoa?
Niko poa.
Manze, how long have you been in Kise?
This is second year.
Second year?
Yeah.
So it's your final year?
Yeah.
Sawa. So hii time yote nimekuwa kwa hii shule, ni kitu gani nimekubamba tu sana? Ni different kutoka any other place umesikia?
Okay, Kise, okay, is the best institution. I can't lie. Kitu cha kwanza, lecturers wako pale. If you need anything, if you need any help, watakuja, watakusaidia. Kama my department sasa, mwalimu wetu, ukitaka anything, by the way, she's my role model.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anatu encourage, apendi, like, anapenda, akifunza kitu, mtu succeed. I love her so much.
Okay.
Second, this institution is the best in Thika.
What do you mean by the best? The whole of Thika?
Yeah. Lecturers wako pale.
Unajua uchochi tu.
I'm not lying. I can't lie. I can't lie. Yeah, I can't lie.
So what is that one thing you may notice in different sana? I mean, na my classmates wako compared to other departments ziko huko.
Okay, my classmates wangu, they do cooperate.
Unajua ukiongea vibaya after this wanakutafuta.
Why is it? Wana cooperate. Like, gopi, we love each other. Tunapenda kusaidiana ideas, kama mtu hujui kitu tunasaidiana. Yeah. Wenye kuko nje mtamani kujoin, just come to Kise. It's the best institution. Mtasaidiwa. Just welcome. Tunapenda wageni. Tunanga friendly and we are family. Yeah.
For your parents who have watched for a very long time, do you think he or she made a good decision kukuleta Kise?
Yeah, they did.
Why? Imekuwa na impact gani kwa maisha yako?
To the parents, wanna watch, my dad watch.
Yes, your mom and dad.
Yeah, I love you so much. So, when you wanna watch, like, imenisaidia sana. Sai, I know, naweza shuka, naweza fanya makeup, naweza jitafutia side pesa yangu. Sio lazima niwategemee, and they know that.
Umekuwa ukitafuta pesa? Hata wakati you're studying?
Yeah. Weekends. Yeah.
Weekends zako siku idols, you umeenda wapi nini?
No. Yeah.
Uko sure?
Niko sure.
Niza mwalimu. Niza gentlemen, that is the testimony of the one only Valerie manze, umesikia from her. Nataka tuende kuonyesha how the institution looks like. My name is Eugine, Micah right here. Wacha niende hivi, nitamwokde.
My name is Samuel from Kenya Institute of Software Engineering, doing ICT. So far I've been here for 2 months. The experience here is amazing. I've made new friends, the lecturers are very friendly, and I encourage anyone who is willing to apply to come here and also experience this good vibe. My experience here has been awesome. One thing I really liked about this school is that the teachers are very interactive. We learn through practicals, not just theory. The skills that I've gained have also assisted me to get jobs in the market. And I've gained new friends. Those of you who wish to join Kenya Institute of Software Engineering, I can say that the experience here will be amazing for you. You'll gain new skills. If you really love things to do with communication technology, you can do ICT here. You'll gain the skills and you'll be ready for the job market.
Intelligent class it is, na tuko ndani na this time round tunataka ku-expose something about IT. Hizi machine za una kangapo kilele machine yako imehang. Kise iko na all the techniques, all the skills kukupatia na ku make sure like you have them to help you out. Mwalimu, habari?
Mzuri sana.
Tuambie majina.
My name is Madam Lilian. I'm an ICT trainer, here at Kenya Institute of Software Engineering.
So far experience imekuaje?
The experience here at Kenya Institute of Software Engineering has been very great for the trainers, the students, and the environment itself, and even for the administration. It's a very conducive environment for any student who would like to do any course in ICT or just any course. Yeah.
So advice gani unaweza patia students wako? Juu unajua kuna wale wenye watakubali kufuata mienendo, wengine wako like hatufanyi hivyo.
Okay, the best advice naweza wapea ni usingoje chenye mwalimu anakufunza darasani. In class, when you are outside the class or before the class, you should do a research, because most of them, I usually tell them the topic that we will learn in our next class. So I'll tell them it will be, like for example, in operating system, I'll tell them before the next class. So encourage them to go do more research before the class. And after research, after nimewafunza, nimekupea the concept, go and do more research on the topic so that you can be able to gain more skills. Usingoje skills nitakupea, I'll give you the concept but advance the skills on your own as well.
Usisettle na mwalimu peke yake.
Yeah, you should also
tofauti. Si kama ya huko hivi ndani.
Yeah.
Okay, ni sasa na mashine imefunguliwa hapa. What is it about?
So this is the computer system unit, and in ICT they deal mostly with the hardware and maintaining softwares that have been created by the software engineering students. So on part of the hardware, because the computer is made up of two components, the software and the hardware. So here we are dealing with the hardware part of the computer, and we are maintaining the hardware. And for you to be able to maintain the hardware, you need to know the core components of the computer.
Which grades ndio msana atakuwa nayo kuingia kwa this department?
In ICT,
yeah,
you need C- for diploma and D+ for you to be able to do certificate. And we also offer other short courses in ICT like computer packages. You might not have qualified to do the certificate, so you can start with some basic knowledge, like for example computer packages. With computer packages you can be able to run even a cyber. Unaweza printia watu documents, unaweza ajiriwa kwa front desk, kwa ofisi, kwa receptionist, watengenezeange database, Excel sheet and all that. So si lazima ufanye hiyo certificate, you can just do a short course na change your life. Yeah.
Okay, umesikia hiyo story yote. What else are you waiting for? Kise inakuoffer all these things. Kuna certificate, kuna wasewa diploma, kuna wasewa artisan. What else? Ni time ndio unapoteza kwa sababu mwalimu pia she's friendly indeed, pia unaweza ona pia students pia watakuwa interactive na wewe. Wacha tuende kwa next department.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are still exploring the beautiful Kise manze, inajulikana kama Kenya Institute of Software Engineering. Mark the word software engineering. Of course, we have that name for a purpose, and that is the purpose that has really brought us right here manze. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be talking to a few students, lecturers in this institution, kabla umesikia from the other departments. Right now, we are right here at the software engineering department. Tutakuwa tunaongea na mwalimu, lakini wacha nikugusie kitu kidogo. Unajua wewe mtu unapenda kucode, unapenda kuunda websites, unapenda kufanya story of cyber security, you know, kustudy tu vitu mob sana, zingine tutakuwa unakuja kufind out right here about tech ama the tech world. Kumbuka that you are getting into the AI revolution. You know, as a Gen Z, as a young man out there, mwenye amekuwa prepare for a very long time, umeenda shule, ukakuja ukafunzwa about industrial revolution ni nini. What about the AI revolution? Itakuja kupea your job in future. And that is why we are right here at the software engineering department, ladies and gentlemen. Mwalimu, how are you?
Niko salama kabisa.
Nami niko fiti. Was it good to see you?
Thank you. My name is Mr. Daniel. Yeah, I've been training in Kise College for some months from the beginning of the year. Yeah, so nimekuwa nikiinteract na students.
Nimekuwa around.
Yeah, nimekuwa around.
Now, talking about hizi stories za kuinteract na wanafunzi sana. Unafaindaje wanafunzi wako so far?
So my students are very good. I can say that they are very good. Yeah, sijapatana na student wenye maybe they have some issues. They are good.
For sure.
Yeah.
What is that one thing una make sure unafunza wanafunzi wako yenye itawasaidia sana in future? Hiyo kitu kimoja tumeona walimu wengine wao wakifanya.
Okay, so with me, huwa napenda web development.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm so passionate with the web development. Yeah, huwa napenda like trying to make sure that my students wamepata something like they can develop a website. Yeah, wanaweza come up with a project or a system of their own.
So major yako ni front end au back end?
Both. Yeah.
Hey, sir, we are sorry. We are very, very sorry. Why do you think that web development is very pivotal kwa wanafunzi wako?
So sahi like we are moving to this digital world.
Yeah.
So with the digital world like watu wanataka like maybe to employ themselves, wanataka like to kutengeneza some systems here and there. So with the web development inawasaidia like I can come up with a system instead of doing this thing manually like nataka kubook ticket ya kutoka sijui Nairobi to Mombasa. Si lazima eti nimeenda to maybe to that specific bus station. I can book it with my laptop, then I send the information. So inasaidia my student like to come up with something that it can help them in the future.
Now course requirements ni gani? Actually before you go to the course requirements, departments go kuliza again.
So with the software engineering tunakuanga na some departments kadha.
Yeah.
So we have this software engineering. Ukitaka kufanya the whole software engineering things unaweza fanya. Ukitaka kufanya some short courses like unataka kufanya web development peke yake, unaweza fanya web development. Unataka mobile, unaweza fanya mobile peke yake. Ukitaka kufanya AI and robotics, you can do that. Ukitaka kufanya programming algorithms, you can do that. Okay. Yeah, so we have multiple courses with Kise.
Very interesting. Okay, advice yako ni gani if a student ataka kuja hapa, which course should he or she undertake?
I think with the whole software engineering inaweza kuwa very nice for him because atalearn hizo vitu zote like atasoma mobile, atasoma web, atasoma the robotics, everything.
Level certificate, diploma.
Kuna certificate, kuna diploma. Yeah, so we start with the certificate. Ukitaka ku upgrade, you can upgrade.
Wacha nikuletea mwalimu next day tumongelea.
My name is Boniface Morethi. Yeah. I'm the trainer cybersecurity.
Cybersecurity.
Yeah.
For how long have you been training hapa Kise?
Yeah, for almost an year.
1 year.
Yeah.
1 full year.
Yeah.
Why do you think that cybersecurity is very important?
If you looked today in today's world, we've shifted to the digital. Everything we're doing it digitally. So we have to protect the digital infrastructure. That is the data, your information, and even the resources themselves. That is the computers, the servers, and the networks. Yeah.
Why do you think it's very important kwako kuwafunza cybersecurity?
So it's important because if you look at the students, say we are doing everything digitally.
Yeah.
So and everyone is can be a victim of the cyber crimes. So it's good to have the knowledge in cybersecurity for you to be able to protect yourself. Because for example, metaja phishing.
Yeah.
Phishing, everyone is vulnerable to phishing. So if you don't know, for example, someone sends you an email. A malicious email, for example, you're from PPP TV.
Yes.
So someone can craft an email pretending to be people from PPP TV, and then there's a link there. You're told to click the link. So if you click the link, it will take you to a malicious site, or you end up installing a malware in your computer without knowing.
You know, Mwalimu, I have been hacked like that before. I compromise computer yangu wakachukua my YouTube channel and everything.
Yeah, that's what they do using phishing. So that is something called social engineering. So that is now, instead of hacking people, you hack instead of hacking now the computers and the systems, you hack the people. Yeah, that is social engineering. So phishing is part of social engineering.
You understand vyango, yani cybersecurity kuna engineering, social engineering.
Yeah, social engineering.
So social engineering
now, yeah, that is the art of hacking people.
And then what is the other hacking?
So there is there's network hacking, server-side hacking, client-side hacking. There's even stealing is also part of hacking. Yeah, you steal maybe a resource and then go with it. For example, a computer, kama iko na vitu you need, you take the computer unaenda nayo.
Do you also teach ethical hacking?
Yeah, ethical hacking is taught, and digital forensics and incident response. That is, if you are hacked, after hacking, what do you do next? Now you start the process of digital forensics, and now you respond. That is the incident response is the part of recovery now from the hack, from the attack. Yeah. Yeah.
Is this course marketable?
It's very marketable, and cybersecurity, it's needed everywhere. That is from hospitals, from airlines, institutions, everywhere. Wherever you see a computer, wherever you have digital systems, you need cybersecurity experts. Yeah. To anyone who wants to join Kise and take a course in in technology. So if you want to become a tech savvy, so Kise is the best. We offer project-based learning. We have the resources and the environment is very good. So if you come here, you take that is cyber security. You can take cyber security. There are also other courses like web development, mobile applications development. This is where you develop applications for mobile devices. That is either Android or iOS, the cross-platform applications. There's AI and robotics and the other many other courses. So you can join. You can be sure.
That is Kenya Institute of Software Engineering for you, ladies and gentlemen. Unajua nini? Kuna mtu utakaa hapo. Yaani unajiuliza, uboy, mbona tuishi side ya students unaona? That is what we want to explore. Check tutakuwa tunakuonyesha vile students wanafanya hizi vitu na few. But before that, sitaki hata mimi mwenyewe ni interview mwanafunzi. Nataka akae chini akwambie story yake from scratch ujue if this thing is real. Sindio? Now, this is the reason as to why you need to join Kise. Ladies and gentlemen, wacha niende hivi nikuletea mwanafunzi at the back.
My good name is Brian Kikimoy, and I'm currently pursuing a diploma in software engineering, Kenya Institute of Software Engineering. So my journey at this institution has been a journey of remembrance for real. Nilikuja huku thinking like it's all about code, but I've learned a lot of things. First of all, it's about networking. I've created a very good network that is within communities. Like now I'm in a community known as K-Hub that is within the Kenya Institute of Software Engineering. Something else is I've taught myself a lot about collaborations. Now I can work with a lot of people in a team to collaborate in working in the same project. Something else is about the teachers. Teachers in Kenya Institute of Software Engineering, they are very nice. If you wanna meet people who will teach you, who will interact with you, who will teach you about life, then welcome to the Kenya Institute of Software Engineering. Huku mazee tunaenjoy vibaya sana. Something else about this institution is we also interact in other activities kama when it comes to clubbing and stuff. Tukuna clubs, we do coding challenges, we do hackathons. We go outside and compete with other students to do hackathons. This is my second year and so far I've attended more than 7 or 6 hackathons. So it's been a journey for real that I'll say it's worth it. I came in here just thinking because I had the passion of coding. So passion brought me to Kenya Institute of Software Engineering. Even though nilikuwa na uoga, I was not very sure because when I interacted with maybe YouTube, nikuangalia what is going on in YouTube, what people are doing, I was scared because sikuwa najiamini. I had the passion lakini kulikuwa na kauoga fulani. But now when I came in, they told me very well, now I can code, I can I can come up with websites, mobile apps and everything, even the small applications. That has been my journey at the Kenya Institute of Software Engineering. If you're watching me and you had also a journey like mine, if you have that passion, even if you don't have the passion, you just want to code, you're welcome to Kenya Institute of Software Engineering. And a very big shout out to everybody that is watching me, that is starting from my parents, I know they are watching, my brothers, and the tech communities that I'm involved in, that is K-Hub, we have J-Hub, and all that as communities.
Welcome back, food lovers. Tuko in another department na tuseme ni hospitality department. Na this time round tunataka mind yenyu mpeleke this other side where unafaa ufikirie about this saying your ovens are sizzling, cheese are melting. Junaonadi kameramani anatamani kutry lakini tulia kwanza. Wacha tuanze kuje tuko na kina nani. Unitwaje?
I'm Martha, the head of department.
Hey, head of department.
Yeah.
And you?
I'm Jacqueline. I'm a student.
A student.
Yeah.
But your department ndio hao lakini wacha tuje tu one thing. Mume try kupika pizza, sawa? So pizza ukiangalia na ucompare na your celebrity. Unaweza sema ni nani? Hiyo pizza ukisema ni celebrity anaweza kuwa nani kwa nini?
Okay, I'll say Calligraph Jones.
Why?
Because he's thinking of rap music.
That's how rough that pizza is, in short.
Yeah.
On my side, I think I do love gospel so much. So I can say it's Kestin Bogo.
Why?
Because the music, the pizza, how it looks, yeah, I mean, amazing.
Tumeambiwa turapuku tukienda mbinguni. Hiyo ndio pizza inatuambia.
Hi guys, I'm Martha, the head of department hospitality. This is Kise College. It is Kenya Institute of Software Engineering and Professional Studies. Hospitality entails the housekeeping, front office, fundamentals, food production and food service studies. If you're interested in knowing how to cook, like today you're having pizza, if you're interested in knowing how to cook, how to do service in a restaurant, how to do housekeeping, you can go and work in the restaurants where the guests come and be accommodated in the rooms. It is full of job opportunities. I'm looking forward to see you guys. You're welcome.
My name is Jacqueline Modaidi, a student at Kise College. I welcome you all to join Kise. Kise is the best place to be. I personally am gaining experience. We've learned to cook many dishes, not only in hospitality that you can join as a course. There are other courses, many courses, a course of your choice. Yeah, much welcome at Kise. Thank you.
Lucy.
Yeah.
Uko huko?
Mimi niko huko. Nilikuacha huko, ulikuwa unafanya nini huko?
Nakwambia nimekuwa hivi all of a sudden nasikia ulikula pizza peke yako.
Hi my friend. Hey, that thing ilikuwa ina slap. Ilikuwa ina slap kuslap, lakini nimekuja nikaona acha nifanye tu recording hapa hivi kidogo. Nikiona hizo ingredients zilikuwa za.
Je, umekula pizza? What or which type of pizza did you eat?
My friend.
Which type of pizza did you eat?
Acheni tu niwaambie, hiyo pizza.
Ulikula type gani?
Ilikuwa pizza yenye iko na sausage na fish. Ndio chenye mimi najua. What else?
Ungeuliza bana. Uliza wase wa Kise wakikupea information na knowledge yote. Right there.
Ni tamu, bora ni tamu. Hizo zingine utaenda kudescribe huko mbele.
Unajua nini, nimebeba hapa brochure ya Kise, Kenya Institute of Software Engineering and Professional Studies. Manze, umeshikia professional studies.
Nimeshika.
So by the way, we've been exploring this institution, and so far guys, all I can say is wow. Ushaona the only institution in Kenya yenye iko na matters to do with software engineering. I've never seen something like that.
Wacha kwanza niko surprise, nimetoka kwa IT. Chawa huko si like huyo male student. Like nishi. Umeona admin. Ile kizungu alikuwa anatoa. Yaani akili. Intelligence yenye iko hivi. Hawa sio wamebeba wote. Unasikia ni the heart of what?
The heart of software engineering.
The heart of software engineering. Intelligence imejaa.
Unajua kitu kingine nilinote ni the admin alikuja akasema kwamba he's one of those pioneers when you launch Mount Kenya universities. Unaona? So unataka kuniambia what is Kise?
What is Kise?
What is Kise to him?
Ndio nimebeba kila kitu.
Kila kitu kwa hapa right here.
Yeah. Wakikam wakuje kulearn hizi vitu zote. Hizi departments zote zinawagoja. Si hizo peke yake zetu muonyesha hadi kuna journalism classes guys.
Yeah manze. Unajua nini, there's something called engineering. Agenda engineering department kaonyesha. Engineering department manze kuna all about electrical and electronics engineering. At the same time kuna story ya plumbing inafanyika hiyo side. Everything is just right there. Kuna mechanical engineering inafanyika hapa. Those are just some of the courses that tumeweka kando. Atujionyesha.
Which next bado
tutaonyesha man. Unaona hapa
ni lazima.
Unaona hapo ameandika kwa enrollment requirements, KCSE certificate ama result slip, and then kuna course application form, kuna registration fee ya watakwambia hapo, ukienda kwa website utacheki. Two rims of full scope. Hizi ni vitu zenye hata ulifanya ukiingia high school.
Imagine the same thing unakuja kurudia huku, na pia kama ulikuwa dropout huku pia wanakukubali. Artisan bado iko senyewe mwenyewe unaweza chukua uende to certificate the same way upande mpaka wapi kwa deep.
Ilikuwa cosmetology, si ndio?
Kwa cosmetology, apart from cosmetology IT, the same pia
artisan.
Artisan. Pia hospitality wana offer the same things.
Nilikuwa pale software engineering, interaction with the students, and then we had of course kwa media team yetu tulikuwa na some of the journalism students walikuwa wanatembea around, and you can just see the professionalism exudiwa from this institution. Professionalism fully. Why imagine you kuja hapa for 2 years training ama 6 months, 3 months Nini itakushinda jamani?
Hakuna kutengeneza kushinda.
Wewe umela nini so far apart from pizza?
Nilijua niingilie hivyo ujaidishi. Ujui vile inataka.
Wacha jamani, I'm going to buy mine.
Yes, huko hivi tuachane hizo stories za affordable items. Tuachane hizo story. Huko hivi kuna affordable learning. Na wana make sure enyewe you've learned what you come to do here. Enyewe utaigrab save wewe mwenyewe. Nimeambiwa na stories za pizza, nimeachana nayo. So, acha tuendelee na stories zangu hapa hivi, nimeanzana nayo.
Why you replace hapa ni reception? Why replace the receptionist?
Sijam replace.
Amekupea chance ukae?
Amenipea chance.
Okay, sawa, sawa.
That's the good part about Kise, unapewa ni chance ukae unadai.
Ladies and gentlemen, so far so good. Nimelearn a lot from this institution. I'm talking about the lecturers, talking about the students, everybody. Nimesema one word, an exude professionalism. You can see the interaction yenye wanafunzi wamekuwa nayo, how they are able to express themselves. Umeona wanafunzi wa software engineering, umesikia kizungu ndugu yangu? Do you have something like that? Why wait when you can come to Kise and, you know, of course, explore your talent, explore everything that you have, manze, sindio?
Yeah.
It's more about training and learning, sindio?
Yeah, and learning.
Manze, ladies and gentlemen, and this is Campus Xposure. Lucy, masasi yangu. Wacha nikuwa chapa manze.
Okay, ni sawa.
Receptionist, noma, utachoma kazi wewe.